Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to De La Soul. Shout out to Trugoy.
Yeah, spinning still in me since infinite, y'all. Using these minutes like I value the call. Put your money in the bank and hold rank over friends who ain't got leadership skills. I got the sheep in my eyes, so I can't
Don't
sleep.
shut us down.
Like the land and lay the brand old way, grand operate the scandal way. L.I. Shites, I play the Xbox instead of with dice. I hate losing the doze and walk away with my dough, cause I doze. Tracy broke me, and now she wanna see the resident provoking me to pop willies from my bicycle. Watch your eyes twinkle. One house, two houses, third house rules, so house take bank. Watch Dave Bank. Bannon had him on the Hawks since Atlanta extravaganza.
Courtesy of Dave Chappelle.
The Hulk snap, jump back like James Brown. Hey now, when the liquor over, we
De La
smoking the
Soul.
hay now. Delegate numero dos. I holla out the salad notes to keep the island close to me. And Dave Chappelle the host, you see? Yo.
Much more is what we
Hey.
got. Just believe it.
Yo, man.
Could ever see.
Rest in peace, Trugoy the Dove. Dave, man. I know, right? Oh, man. We lost him right there, boy. That's my guy. You know, Trugoy passed, man. And it is like crazy. We losing them. You know what I'm saying? The older we get, right?
Yeah.
And we should have brought some tissue in here, huh? I'm sorry, baby.
okay.
Should have brought some Kleenex in
good,
here.
I'm good,
I'm sorry. I
I'm
don't have anything on me. You want to pause? We can pause real quick.
We're good.
And that was courtesy of the Dave Chappelle show. I hope, they don't come after us for that, man. But we just
Hopefully
showing
not.
love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love De La. We love Trugoy. And, it's funny to be, I swear I'm not just saying this stuff. Trugoy is my favorite out of De La. Paz is, I love all of them, of course.
Yeah.
Paz is super lyrical and stuff like that. But Trugoy was so unorthodox with his flow and his delivery. I love that dude, man. I love that dude. So let's talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's sip a little something. You know what I'm saying? Cheers.
Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? Trugoy. And
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
Shout out to all of Amityville holding it down, feeling really bad this week about everything. And feeling like, you're not, we realize you're not invincible. You realize that you're not, I don't even know the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, man. Life is precious, right?
Right. We're not living forever.
No.
So it's just hard. When you see someone from your childhood who you looked up to, who you felt like, oh my goodness. When somebody from your home does it and makes it to the scale that they made it to, that we were able to see, and then see them in the mall or see them driving down the street.
Right. They're on TV and they're outside.
Yeah, and they're outside, and it's just like nothing. It really gave you the thought, the feeling, the belief that you could make it and that you could do it.
Let's back up a little bit and give people some perspective. You are from Long Island, all right? So let's start there,
I'm
right?
sorry.
It's all good. Let's start
So
there.
for those who don't know, I was born and raised in Amityville, Long Island, New York, which is the home of De La Soul. And for us as kids, when Potholes in My Lawn came out, when the single first came out, we all had the tape. And it was just like this crazy thing because we knew who they were, and they were like from the neighborhood. It was just like, what? Like, yo, this is live. Oh my goodness. And then to just see the stratospheric, just where they went. And to see that as young Black kids, to think about, it was the start of hip hop. It was the start of everything.
Yeah.
To see that at an impressionable preteen age. And all of us felt this giddy feeling of, oh my goodness, we
Yeah.
We can do this. Like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I didn't desire to be a rapper, but to be able to look on Yo MTV Raps and see me, myself, and I,
It gives you hope
it
one way or
gives
the
you
other.
this feeling and a sense of pride and
It's like we all made it. I would imagine. right?
Absolutely.
I'm not from Long Island. I
Right.
didn't have this. I'm from upstate, so it took us a long time for we just got Griselda, and they're not even from Rochester. You know what I mean? But I can only imagine that it makes you feel like.
let me tell you,
we all did
the
it.
biggest thing, the most crazy thing was when they did Buddy. They filmed Buddy at my junior high school. Like, I'm
Word.
talking about, you could see the front of the school, you could see them on the scooters riding through the drop off, the kiss and ride location, all that stuff. And it was just like, holy crap. And it keeping it like real. They keep it
Yeah.
like in the neighborhood filming. You film Buddy at the junior high school? Like,
Right.
who does that? And for us, it was just very personal. Shout out to Julie and Patty, one of my friends that I grew up with,
Right.
who was helping them with their master's stuff and working on getting them their stuff back. And just to see from their being preteens to us being now, and to hear that 3-3 was coming, and this final day of vindication for us being unable to stream their stuff unless you already owned it and you were adding it to your iTunes and you had it in your collection already, you were not able to get it on any streaming
So let's
service.
slow down a little bit, right? So because we want to skip over, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? And we were just on last episode. I was just saying that potholes in my lawn. I had my dad going to buy that record for me when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? And that's the 12-inch, the single joint. And so they, of course, De La I don't want to say take off, but they did their thing, right? And then
And it didn't change.
They didn't change.
They were
You can tell they were being authentic.
You're authentic, and it was okay, and you could be different, and you could still be successful in hip hop.
Yes.
and it was just different, and it was just like you can be your exact authentic self and do whatever you want to do.
The Daisy Age thing, the whole hippie thing, that it always felt like they were being themselves. It didn't feel like it was a gimmick.
Right. Even though I saw that they were very mad at a point in time where they wanted to no longer be associated with the Daisy Age later on.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't want to be typecast.
Yeah.
Of sort.
Yeah, because I have understanding, like Maceo, you know what I'm saying, will put the beats on somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, man, and then they align with Tribe and Native Tongue,
Native
everything, Black
Tongue.
Sheep, Tribe Called Quest, Jungle Brothers,
Jungle
and everything.
Brothers.
And
Latifah.
it's so we've been riding this De La Soul train for a long time, from the beginning, from the 80s.
It hurts.
We loved them.
It hurts.
I feel
It
for
hurts
them.
on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
When you think about how close 3-3 was, and I was looking forward to a tour like, oh, we going. They going on the road
Yeah.
and we going. We gonna see this because this is serious. And you want them to get their money. You want them to get their dues. You want them to get, what they are deserved for all these years of putting the quality albums out that may not have necessarily been mainstream spinning everywhere.
This music, quality
but for
music.
us who were fans of the music, you didn't care that it wasn't on the radio. It's all
No.
good. I'm gonna go buy it and I'm gonna play it myself.
Yep.
You
De La
know?
Soul is Dead, Stakes is High, all
Stakes is
those.
High,
Come on,
all
man.
of
Stakes
that
High
stuff.
album.
Listen, it's I was just so happy that this was finally gonna happen for them on 3-3, and we're still gonna celebrate on 3-3. Okay, 3-3
That's in the plans for
is
us.
still going down. Okay.
Did you ever see them live?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I had
I
the
love it.
pleasure of seeing De La, Tribe, LL, Big Daddy Kane, all in one show. And it was amazing. And I was late to the concert, right? Because Tribe opened. So
Oh,
Tribe
man.
opened, and then De La came
You didn't
on.
mention this before.
Yeah, and it was just like, oh my gosh, Tribe is on, and I'm so mad. Like you can hear doom, 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 and I'm like, we gotta hurry up and get in. So great. But, for me, because growing up, I did move away from Long Island. I moved to Baltimore in the end of junior high, right before high school. So, but I always had that I would always listen to My De La all the time because it was like a place to take me back.
We're gonna have another segment in another episode about you being the new girl.
The new
in
girl
school.
in
Yeah.
Baltimore?
Yeah. We'll get to that another time. We'll get to that another time. This hit me just now. This is earmark that.
We do.
Key grip guy.
Yes.
Earmark that.
Key grip.
There's no key. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blessed and fortunate enough to have seen them live.
Yeah.
Right before COVID at Kennedy Center.
Wow.
When they opened up that whole hip hop wing when
hip-hop
Q-Tip is running. And I saw them live for free outside at Kennedy Center, yo.
It's like we've had the opportunity to see things that these younger kids don't even understand because they little artists don't do stuff like this. They don't have these little artists don't have catalogs. They don't have albums upon albums upon albums. They have singles.
But we have to respect their journey, right? These kids
On Instagram.
These kids
TikTok.
have their artists
Yes.
that they are following from this high on up, right?
My
And only
kid-
some of them gonna stick around for a long time.
My kids listen to the Roots.
Well, saying, Taj loves Tribe. He loves De La. He loves MF Doom. But he also loves Playboy Cardi. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know who that is.
Who is that?
Right. So he also loves these other artists. So you gotta let them do their thing.
I understand.
And you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, but
It's very different.
It can never be the same because we were there from the beginning.
It is. We were there from the beginning, and that's why when they talk about like best artists and that whole list came out, I'd be like,
Come on, man.
You got Nicki Minaj before Rakim.
Don't get this.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah, we're not. You want me to be angry? I don't want to be angry today.
I was angry. Like I said, who did this shit?
I tried to find out if he had Beans is not here with a squeaky toy. You know what I'm saying?
He went to the bucket. He went to the bucket.
Why he go get the trumpet?
Squeakiest of the squeaky.
He pulled the trumpet
He pulled
out.
the platypus, y'all.
I think that's like the only squeaky toy he has left.
Yeah.
And he's growling about it. I tried to look up, his family and stuff, but I couldn't find anything. And I did find someone in another article say that he was a very private person. So if he has a wife, they don't know. If he has kids, they don't know. So if, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace and condolences to his family.
Yeah, family,
in general.
close friends.
Yeah, man. Paz and Mase, man.
Yeah. It's just it's a blow and that's a brother,
Yeah.
That's a brother, and it's so unfortunate.
Q-Tip, you know what I'm saying, Ali Shaheed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Prince
Busta.
Paul, Bus.
I remember Busta was just talking about his life-changing health situations where he had to get his health back on track.
So you were talking about it a little bit, this fight for ownership that they had.
Yes.
They've been on this journey to own their music.
To
I
get
guess
free of the contract from Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy, yup.
Tommy Boy Records was doing them crazy drug deals.
like all these other bum ass labels out here.
Yeah.
And they finally won that battle.
Yes.
Hold on, man. Hold on. This guy, y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that?
Beans, you are the worst. You are the Bama of the week. He thinks you're gonna throw it.
I am not throwing this. I'm throwing this right on top of this desk right here. You better not start barking. Go get another toy.
Go get something else.
Oh man, you can't do a podcast around this place sometimes.
Bama of the week.
He waits until today. He's been fine all this time.
He's been fine all this time. So yeah,
this battle to get their masters back or whatever, the ownership of their music, finally won it. And then
how many years they was fighting? Like 20.
Yeah.
Like go figure. Like 20 years.
Crazy, man.
They didn't want nobody to play their stuff. Remember they even went on Instagram and they were like, don't play the stuff, don't do anything right now because the money is not coming to us.
Yup. So
like how crazy is that? All these years, all that dope music, they were not getting a single dime.
I know Hov and them took it off a title, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's not on title, but I believe Hov, you know what I'm saying, and his people has some control of that or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And shout out to, the folks that work with them, that helped them to get it to where, 3-3 day was a possibility. I just wish that they would be around to enjoy it. You know,
I know.
everyone is here for a reason, for a purpose, and we can only, you know, rest assured that he lived his purpose, he fulfilled his purpose in the time that he was
Yes, that's beautiful. Yes, I agree. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he did something that is going to be beneficial to his family after he's gone.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
so dope, man. Again, rest in peace, Trugoy, the Dove, Dave De La Soul. We lost a great artist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he was an equally amazing man. He always seemed like a level-headed, cool person. I didn't know him
Always
personally,
said
of
what's
course.
up.
Yeah, he
Always
seemed-
gave the peace sign.
Yeah.
In DC, Republic Gardens, wherever he was. If I seen him and I
Yeah.
said what's up and shouted, he would be like, what's up? Shout out to Smiles, HU Zone, everybody who was taking care of De La during this time.